Hi, MorganDragonMoon. How you going tonight?
I'm doing really well. How are you, Kat?
I'm good. You look like you're outside in the night with that thing, your tapestry behind you.
Oh, yeah.
I love it.
Thanks.
It's okay. We've got no viewers yet. Let's do some sharing, hey? I think so.
All right. Sounds good.
So, you had a busy week?
Well, just my normal stuff I usually do with the other job, and then building up stuff in my business too. You know, I'm working on the website still for my business stuff.
Cool.
Yeah. And trying to get all the stuff ready for the class I'm going to teach next Saturday.
Awesome. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, that's good. What's the class called?
It's called An Evening with Hecate.
Oh, did you send out invites for that?
No, I didn't even send in invites.
Well, so how do people join that?
Well, I posted it on my Facebook page, like an event. So if it will pop up if you search events.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can people still join that, or is it too late, or do you have to wait till the next one?
No, I still got enough time. I still got 8 more spots open for that class.
Okay, if you want to put the link up, I can pin it. It's up to you.
Well,
cool.
It's not like an actual like online class. It's actually like a physical class. So.
Oh, so they have to go. It's not. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
they have
Okay.
to come to the location. That's the thing. If I would have done it virtually, but I wanted to do it physically because I felt like it would be more powerful doing it physically. You know.
Yeah. You can still put the link up. I don't mind.
All right.
I mean, most of the audience is in America anyway, in the UK.
Yeah.
Let me get this out to some groups. We've got no viewers yet. That's unusual.
Yeah, it is.
What's going on there tonight again? Last week it was the bloody eclipse.
Nothing that I'm aware of that's going on.
I'll get it shared out. And hello to anyone that's just watching the replay. This is Online Psychic Live, and this is MorganDragonMoon, and I'm the Psychic Cat. And we have readings tonight for 1997. So you can come back and watch any of our shows. If you want notifications, you can hit the subscribe button even still now if the show's not live. And you win a prize at the website.
All right, I'll send you the link on the private chat here. There we go.
Okay.
But yeah, there's nothing really going on that I know of besides I know yesterday we just had a city and primary election in North Dakota.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really interesting. I'm actually really happy that the person I voted for mayor actually won.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
So that was a good thing?
It was really good. I was really happy because we've had this mayor that's been in office forever, and they finally got rid of him. So I'm really happy.
Okay, oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Now, that's good. I've just put your event up. Now, what area are you in? This is an event you have to go to physically?
Yeah.
So what area are you in?
I'm in, well, the event's going to be in Minnesota. It's going to be in East Grand Forks.
Okay.
And that's yeah, it'll have the address on the event itself.
Okay.
So see what happens, I guess.
So, I wanted to talk to you about something. I was thinking about it before. We should talk about it. Oh yeah, they're taking Gone off the Wind. They've taken off. You can't watch Gone with the Wind anymore because it's racist. Yes, it was on the news this morning in Australia, in Melbourne.
That's interesting.
And I couldn't believe it. I love that movie. Gone with the Wind is a classic. And now you can't watch it because it's racist, apparently. Because they had blacks as slaves, as their cooks and their cleaners. So now Gone with the Wind has been banned. And I'm really pissed off because I love that movie.
I've actually never seen it.
Really? Oh, well, you're not going to get to now. Not for a while until they stop this nonsense. Does anyone else? Hey? It's a classic. Classic movies made in Hollywood, Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
And we have a viewer. If you've watched Gone with the Wind, did you know that dessert's been banned? It's getting out of hand, isn't it?
Yeah, it almost feels like pre-World War II Germany now.
Control.
Books, stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah. They're trying to control everyone. Governments.
Yeah, a lot of people's been trying to control humanity since the beginning, and humanity is kind of really difficult to control. But,
we have a viewer. Hello.
hello.
It's MorganDragonMoon. Please say hi. So quiet.
Yeah, it is very quiet.
I don't even have our I have a couple of viewers. Hello.
Hello.
We should have our regulars here too. That worked. But a few viewers. Hello. Thank you for watching. This is MorganDragonMoon. I'm going to leave you with your show to have a chat. Please say hello, say good day if you're there. Well, actually, I might wait because we've got no interaction yet with the audience. So
okay.
I'll just wait a bit and have a chat with you.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about maybe talking about the planet Pluto and astrology tonight.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Pluto's a very interesting planet in astrology.
Pluto?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love Pluto. I love all the planets.
Yeah.
Do you think there's life on Mars?
Oh, I believe that there's already colonies on there and secret military bases on there already.
Wow.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that is going on right now that we honestly don't even know. Like,
yeah.
The fact that there's a secret space program and stuff like that. Yeah. I started listening to an audiobook called The Secret Space Program and the Extraterrestrial Alliances that we made.
Yeah.
It's a book series. I got all the books on audio tape.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. And I reckon NASA know more than what they say, and because astronauts up there would see stuff that we don't hear about.
Well, NASA, in my opinion, is an acronym for Never a Straight Answer.
But don't you think that astronauts would see things? And I know pilots have seen things. I've heard here and there pilots that fly their normal, normal jet, see things out there.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Hi everyone. Thank you for watching. I have a couple of viewers. No one's commenting tonight.
Yeah,
the viewers it's not too late there at the moment, is it?
I don't know if anybody's asleep yet. It's like only 8 o'clock here. It's weird.
Yeah, because our shows are busier when it's 7 a.m. here. So it's 11 a.m. here now. So, yeah, 3 hours ago, we get more of an audience than now. It's really strange. Like people, what are they having dinner and at the moment or something?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Hello, we have a viewer. But yeah, so just gotta try different times.
Yeah, I'll have to see what time works best.
But I think I want to say we have a promotion coming up soon with a Vegas radio station, and that will. I can't wait. That's gonna be awesome. I can't wait to announce the radio station and the promotion.
Yeah,
What's coming up?
Great.
Yeah, that's gonna be huge. Excuse me. Like we don't even have our regular. We always have every show. We've always had our regulars drop in.
Yeah.
So it must be dinner time for them.
Probably. I'll share it and see what happens.
Okay. Also soon coming up, we have another competition coming up called Free Friday free card reading with our psychics on the show. And the psychics might only be on for 20 minutes, half an hour. And if you're lucky enough to get on, you need to subscribe and share the live, and you receive a 1 card free mini reading. And that's gonna be awesome. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Yeah. So, but everyone, you'll see our advertising soon. We're about to do some promotions with that, and some other things we've got coming up. But yeah, so everything is good in your world, Morgan?
Yeah, it's not bad. It could be better, but you know what I mean.
And a lot of people going through, even people, a lot of people are going through hard times at the moment. And readings, a lot of people think it's them, and it's not. It's the universe is changing, things are changing, and I also believe at the moment karma is at work with a lot of people dealing out. The universe is dealing out karma.
Yeah.
So if people are struggling, it could be something you've done a long time ago, and you just need to walk through it, because from birth, or from a certain age, because from birth you don't acknowledge wrong and right. From birth, it's from a certain age. I don't know what age the afterlife do it from, but when you do wrong, you've put that out to the universe. So one day it comes back.
Yep.
If you're aware, if you're aware, so it's different karma. So if you're unaware, karma will be different. It's different kind of karma. So it depends how you do it, what your motives are, why you do it. If you do something on purpose, that's really bad. That's very bad karma. If you do something fantastic, like when you donate to charity, that always comes back. It 10 cents, it'll come back in good karma one day. It doesn't matter how much it is. It's your gesture to the universe.
Right. Totally agree with that.
Yeah, and so how you act in life is what life will give back to you. But everyone makes mistakes in life, so you also have to that's what I'm trying to explain. Good people have bad times. It could be even in the past, some karma coming back, and just walk through it.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean you're being like that. The universe hates you. It just means it's just how the law of the universe is. Yeah. But anyway, do you get what I'm saying?
I do get what you're saying, yes. Yeah, it's been really windy here lately.
That's what?
It's been very windy here lately. It's been windier than usual, and it's like, what's going on? I honestly think that the wind spirits are kind of acting up again. Not sure what caused them to do that, though.
Mother Nature.
Mm-hmm.
The wind can be spooky.
Mm-hmm.
The noises it makes.
Yeah.
I still have, a big house up high, and it used to scare me at night, when the wind's really strong. Yeah, it's scary, mate. But like in Australia, like we don't get like where you are, we don't have tornadoes and the hurricanes. Where you are, do you have tornadoes?
We do get them occasionally, but they never get really close to our city because apparently there's a legend about the fork in the river protecting the city from ever having a tornado. But I don't know. I really don't believe that.
No, I've never seen one. I've never been. Oh, actually, no. I have been to Atlanta, Georgia. I have seen one in the distance, but I've never seen one in Australia. Yeah, Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, but I've never seen anything like that in Australia or heard of one. There might be like those little ones that come off, the sand in the desert. But I've never seen a big something like that destroy houses like it does in America.
Oh yeah.
And people chase them, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
And they're mad. They get so close to them.
Not gonna lie, I love watching storms though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, they're scary. How close have you got?
Have I gone to a tornado?
Yeah. Or have you
not
that close?
Not very close.
Yeah.
It was more or less like I saw it like across the field, like pretty far away, and it was really tiny one. It was like a noodle almost.
Yeah.
I think I've been in a microburst before, and that was intense.
What's that?
It's almost like a tornado, but it's not quite a tornado. It's more like a bunch of intense air just drops from the clouds down to the ground, and it almost sounds and feels like a tornado, but it's not a tornado.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's insane almost.
Okay. I've never heard of that one. Yeah, it's so quiet. Oh my gosh. You have
quiet.
It is. We don't have any viewers. We've had one or two drop in here and there.
Yeah.
And usually you have some viewers.
I usually do, yeah.
Yeah. And I've shouted out, I don't know. Like even our lovely Teresa and Samadhi, they're always on. They're not on.
Yeah.
It's just one of those nights, I think.
Yeah, it is. It is a really strange day.
Well, wait. Let's see if what are we into? We're into 18 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. I think if we get some audience, if someone purchases a reading with you, I'll do them a 3-card reading away from this after the show.
Okay.
Apart from the future, I'll throw in that if I want it.
All right.
I'm feeling generous today. I feel like giving back.
Yeah.
It brings good karma. Anyway, it's a good thing when you give back.
Yeah, it is.
Do you ever get sent people to help for that? Like sometimes people will message me. I don't do it so much now. Sometimes people will message me, and I will help them for nothing. And then I was doing it, but then too many people became ungrateful and didn't appreciate it, and that was really disappointing because I tried to help them. I know not everyone's like that, but like even now, if I was sent someone to help and they didn't have money, they were in a dark hole, I would help them. Would you, like, if they were like, I wouldn't take too much of it on. I'd help them a little bit because it could be very draining.
Right.
But I would direct them to the right place to get help and, to give them a bit of a direction.
Yeah. I usually help some people with advice and stuff like that, but if it's like something like where they need money or stuff like that, it's like that I'm usually really tight with because I barely get, well, you know what I mean, like your income is kind of limited and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. People that ask me for money, I don't, I block them.
I usually do. Too.
I get it all the time. All the time people send me requests for their fundraisers. And I don't know, I just don't believe they're all legit.
Right.
I think it's just the way people are trying to get money. A lot of them are legit. Like some are legit, but I have donated to one, and that's it. But she was someone I knew.
Oh.
Yeah. But other than that, I get them all the time. Do you?
No, not really.
I do. People like must look at me and think, "Oh my gosh, she's rich or something," or this big billionaire. I get them all the time requests for money for their funds that they're having. They're,
yeah. I guess
oh my god, do one.
Yeah. I guess I really don't get anything now because I've kind of took a break from Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just find it insulting. Like, don't ask me for money. It's like if you're in the street, someone comes on and asks you for a cigarette. I hate that with a passion. Don't ask me for a cigarette. They're like, open a of cigarette here. I'm not being tight. I'm just like, go buy your own cigarettes. I've got to support my own habit.
Right.
It's usually, junkies that ask you for a cigarette anyway. So I say no. Yeah. Is that horrible?
I don't think so.
Where not where I live now. Where I've been a place where I used to work near. They used to have junkies there that would pick cigarettes up off the ground and smoke them, cigarette butts, and then they'd ask you for cigarettes. It was just, it's a horrible way to live.
Yeah, that sounds like someone that's really addicted.
Yeah, if you get on the crack, that's where your life goes. You end up doing that shit.
Yeah.
Crack is nothing but bad news. I can't believe this. No viewers. Crap. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
What is going on?
I don't know. That's really strange.
We haven't even got a comment. I wonder, let me just see if it's shared out on my page. Yes? Look, I don't know what is going on. Do you want to stop the live or do you want to keep going?
I don't know. It's up. I don't know.
I'm fine. Keep going. Doesn't worry me.
I'll keep going.
Yeah, okay, cool. What else can we talk about? Gollywogs. We're not meant to talk about gollywogs, so let's talk about gollywogs.
What's that?
A gollywog. Remember them? The black dolls.
Oh.
The gollywogs.
Huh.
Remember the black dolls? They made them with wool and they would stuff them in the old, the old days.
Oh, okay.
Enid Blyton, the author, she used to write about gollywogs and her books are banned.
Wow.
They are the most beautiful books when I grew up as a child to read, Enid Blyton. And now the kids today are missing out on them, but you can get them in op shops, secondhand shops. Here and there you can find them. But because you spoke about gollywogs, the books are being banned because it's racist.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love Enid Blyton. So yeah, you remember the gollywogs then, the dolls?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
I used to have one. I wish I still had it because you can't buy them anymore.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Has anyone out there got a gollywog? I don't even think we're allowed to talk about it. I'm not being racist. I'm not a racist person. So I love gollywogs.
They're interesting, all right.
We have a viewer. Hello. Oh, we might have a purchase. Hang on a sec. Oh no, it's a test. Let me just see. A purchase went through. One moment. I think it's a test. Because we would have been speaking to them in the comments if someone had bought a reading.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Test.
To test?
Yes.
Okay.
Because yeah, we had to test. Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Look. You know what? There's a lot of platforms popping up on Facebook now, different platforms like this, and you know, it's getting very competitive. But it is at the same time, it's good. It's pushing out the fakes.
Right.
Like these platforms, hopefully, you know, all of the platforms that have legit psychics on, I think they do, but it's pushing out the fake people that come up and just doing it for money
Mm-hmm.
and say they're a psychic and just. Have you seen them pop up on Facebook? People like that.
I've seen a few of them. Yeah.
Mm. And you can tell clearly they're just doing it for the money. There's no compassion there, you know.
Right.
And reading from a book is another giveaway. I mean, you can read, you know, you can have a beautiful tarot book and read from it, but if you're doing a reading, you don't read from a book. You read from what you get, what you channel, and what you feel as a psychic. You don't, and you read the card. The card talks to you. So you don't go to the book, look at the meaning and read that meaning to that person, because then, therefore, you're just reading the book. So look out for that if you get in a reading, if someone reads from a book directly in a reading, because it's a reading what someone else has written. So, you know, there's things to look out for. There's a lot of frauds out there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I wonder if our comments are working. I don't know. No one's commented. Very, very quiet. Hello, we have a couple of viewers.
Well.
It's a weird night. Hello to everyone watching. Got a few viewers. What will we talk about now? We were talking about gollywogs. Has anyone got a gollywog? We're probably not allowed to talk about them, but see,
No,
I lost a viewer, then got a viewer. Hey. Anyway, if anyone wants a reading, you can get in the studio. You can do video or audio, or do it in the comments. They were 35. They're 1997. And if you're wondering about anything, reach out to the afterlife.
Mm-hmm.
Get some answers. And please subscribe. You win a prize at the website if you subscribe. And everyone loves a prize, so why not? But if you're just tuning in, we've had a very quiet night tonight on this live. We don't know what everyone must be having dinner or something. We don't know.
Probably all eating supper.
Yeah, weird one.
Mm-hmm.
It's if you'd got on 3 hours ago, you would have had a lot more viewers to what you have now. So,
Yeah.
So dinner time around in Melbourne, Australia, if you've got kids, it's around 5-ish. If you're older, you know, it could be 8-ish, 8 p.m., 7 p.m. So you got to pick the right time.
People, right?
Pardon?
It all depends on the person.
Yeah, you got to pick the right times to do this. But if anyone's tuning in and looking back at this, hello, thank you for watching. This is MorganDragonMoon. And we have had a quiet live. We don't know why. I'm just putting it down to everyone's having dinner. I don't know. We've shared it out. I don't know what's going on. You know, there is other people doing lives too at the moment.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
It's just a weird live. I've never had a live with no comments. This song tonight. I wonder if they're working. Let me just go on Facebook and put a comment in and see if it works. Yeah, it works.
Okay, it works.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I know, it's disappointing. People are missing out on seeing you.
Yeah.
They're missing out on your wisdom. My prediction is one day, it won't be like this. Soon.
Yeah.
One day soon.
Maybe it has to do with what today is actually. Because today is the 10th of June here.
Yeah.
And that was the date that the first person in the Salem witch trials got executed.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and I feel like I have a really close connection with her.
Oh, right, really?
Mm.
Okay, wow. Yeah. Well, we're half hour in and we've got no viewers, so it's disappointing.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, sorry, a couple of viewers, sorry. I'm miles away looking at Facebook. Are you? Whoever's watching, please say hello if you want.
I'll say hello. Huh. It says we have 4 viewers.
I've got 4 now, yeah. See? Yeah, so you're doing readings. What cards? You got your Chinese fortune telling cards up?
Yep.
I love them. Can you turn them around and show me pictures?
Yeah, sure. Here's one of them right here.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Yeah, I love these cards. I also got a new deck of cards too.
Oh yeah, cool. That's what I've got to do. Jack.
I got these.
Positive astrology cards. Wow, nice.
Yeah, they're for helping me like learn how to do astrology, so I can actually start doing chart readings for people.
Yeah, yeah, cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. I just been really big in astrology lately.
You are?
Yeah, I just love learning more about it. It's just really fascinating.
Astrology?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love this. At night, I just love the stars and everything. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, I find it balancing to look up at the stars at night.
Yeah. I feel like someone's actually looking back at me while I'm looking up there.
Yeah. I also believe if you see a UFO that they've actually made themselves appear to you, because not everyone sees them. And I think if you're going to see one, a real like a UFO, that they know that they're appearing to you.
Yeah.
They're not stupid. They know.
Right.
So and that's why not everyone's seen them, because they don't appear to everyone.
Mm-hmm.
It's only selected certain people that will see them in their lifetime.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of bullshit out there that aren't real, fakes on Facebook, but there are real ones that have been recorded.
Yeah.
But then it still goes unrecognized because of all the fakes. The new ones get mixed up with all the fake footage. It doesn't really make much in the news. Well, it doesn't in Australia. What about in America? Do UFOs make the news there if they're legit?
Do they get in the news cycle at all?
Yeah. Do they get in the news?
No.
Get unnoticed.
The mainstream media never talks about stuff like that.
Mm.
They're only doing the stuff that they're getting their orders from above and saying, hey, you need to push this, so we can start getting more divide.
Yeah, from Mr. Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
He controls the strings.
Yeah.
So media controls the mind. Media is very powerful.
Yeah, the media is very powerful.
Can control the mind, huh? Yeah, a lot of people believe what they hear in the news. That's not true.
It isn't.
The media is very powerful.
Yeah. You definitely gotta take everything they say as not being true. You definitely need to do your research and actually start looking stuff up and actually see if this actually makes sense. Because you have something that looks like this in the one hand, and then the other hand it's completely different, and then you're like, which one's real? The one on the one hand is real.
Yeah. Yeah, and media can make someone or break someone.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, it's tried to break Trump. I don't know your thoughts on Trump. We haven't spoken about Trump. But in Australia, he's not, to me, what I've seen, he's not very well liked. I have my opinion. I think
he's very popular around here where I live.
Yeah, I think he's doing some great things. He's trying to stop the sex trafficking. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's really good. And a lot of people aren't even aware, don't watch their kids close enough to know what's going on. They don't give a shit. They're not listening to what's going on, what he's actually doing. He's doing it because it's going on around the world.
Yeah, and he's also trying to stop all the endless wars too.
Yeah, so he's doing a lot. He's effed up because he may have said some remarks about women, or he may have had affairs, whatever they're saying. I don't know what they're saying. I don't listen to it all. Well, his personal life is nothing to do with anyone. Even though he's the president, he has to be respectful. But what he does behind closed doors is his business. Everyone is allowed to have privacy. You're allowed to be yourself and have privacy. It still means you have to be respectable, because we're not alone. We're being watched, as you know. Angels watch us. They watch us. Aliens watch us. And, but he's allowed to have his life and his own personal life. Mm-hmm. And the media attack him.
Oh, yeah. They attack him pretty hard all the time.
Yeah. Like, talk about something else going on in the world.
What else is going on in the world?
No, I mean, they should talk about something else going on in the world and not focus on all the negative shit.
That's the stuff that sells them papers and gives them ratings.
Yeah, I know, because people want to hear all the bullshit, all the negative shit, because there's a lot of status out there.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people out there that are beautiful people and are sick of all this crap.
Oh, yeah, definitely. There's more people waking up now.
Yeah, and they won't even turn the news on. I don't watch the news.
I don't watch the news. Yeah. I more or less follow this one group that, if I mention the name of the group, I'd probably be banned, so I won't say it.
Yeah, I'm having a cigarette because I've got no viewers, and I don't care what anyone thinks at the moment.
Right.
It is a cigarette. It's not a joint.
Right.
Go ahead.
There's this group that is pretty much like showing everything that the dark side's doing right now and like saying, hey, this is what they're doing now. This is like, look at this article, look at this article, look at this article. Go actually look at it yourself and decide if it's real or not. This is what I'm showing you because this is what is really going on and you need to start actually investigating it. It's like they're putting all the puzzle pieces together so that it's showing, hey, this is what's going on, and they're calling this period the Great Awakening now because a lot more people are starting to finally realize that the media is lying to them.
Yeah.
It's being controlled.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I've got a few viewers. I'm going to leave you for a minute.
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, so we were just talking about different things and stuff. I'm not going to mention the group I was talking about because, like I said, I can get banned for saying their name. But I was going to talk about the planet Pluto tonight, but since we only got like maybe 20 minutes left, well, you know what? I'll still talk about it. So, in astrology, there is different planets related to the charts. You got the sun. Yeah, I know the sun's considered a planet. Then you got Venus, and then you got Mercury, then you got Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Did I say Mars? Yeah, Mars too. And then you also got the North Node, the South Node, the asteroid Chiron, and then you also got the 4 Liliths. There's the asteroid Lilith. There's the Black Moon Lilith, and there's Dark Moon Lilith, and then there's True Lilith. I think that's what their names are. I can't remember, but anyways, Pluto is the 9th planet of the solar system, or was, but now it's not anymore. In mythology, Pluto is the ruler of the underworld. In Greek mythology, it's called Hades. So there's a couple planets. I mean, most of the planets in our solar system are all named after Roman gods and goddesses. I think. No, wait. There's only one planet that's named after a goddess. That's Venus. Oh, sorry. I'm just opening up this box really quick. See if I can find Pluto. Yeah, here we go. So this is the card of Pluto. It tells you all the stuff about Pluto. Pluto is the primary ruler of the astrological sign Scorpio, so the water sign. Scorpio's got a really interesting reputation. It's kind of being like a very dark sign, even though it's not. It's a very emotional sign, in my opinion. But Pluto has to do with regeneration, being enigmatic, like an enigma, and then it's also got a really intense motion thing, truth-seeking, very secretive, and then mystifying. So Pluto in a chart sometimes represents transformation, power, death, rebirth, evolution. And it's got a very interesting path. It's a very long path that goes in each sign every 12 to 15 years. And it also brings subconscious worries and secrets to the surface for like helping you clear your thoughts for more productive and creative thoughts. It's also a truth-seeking planet. So Pluto's energy is very powerful and it's intense. Hence the name. Because you got the god's name of Pluto, and it's also called Hades in Greek mythology. You know how intense he was. He's the brother of Zeus and Poseidon, or Jupiter and Neptune. So he was the one that got control of the underworld because, Zeus and Poseidon didn't want it. So he kind of got shafted, in my opinion. But he doesn't mind it eventually. But yeah, it's really interesting about that. You gradually learn the important lessons and triumph from Pluto, and its insight's very mysterious. May bring clarity and closure to veiled areas in your thought and your life. May emerge also from upheaval or challenging circumstances with a renewal, an uplifting spirit to create a most desired future. So Pluto is very interesting in your chart. I would definitely check out where your Pluto is in your chart, because that also matters and stuff too. Like, I found out that Pluto in my chart's in the sign of Scorpio, so it's in the ruling sign. And that happens every so many years. If I'm not mistaken, let me look this up really quick. It's a generation. Pluto Scorpio generation is a coming of age and a time of decay. Collapse, institution, corruption, societal change. Members are made up of strong stuff, are up to task with pathway may involve some kind of annihilation, humbling loss of power, confrontation with death itself. So Pluto and Scorpio happened in 1983, and it was in that house until 1995 is when it left Scorpio. And then Neptune went into the cardinal sign of Capricorn from 1988 to 1995. Then Uranus went into Capricorn in 1988 to 95. And then Saturn in Capricorn was in 89 and 90. And I happen to have Neptune, Uranus, and Saturn in Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken. I think mine is in Capricorn. Let me take a look. Yeah, those are really interesting markers on the chart. Just pulling up my chart here really quick. Yep, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune are in Capricorn, and that's what my ascendant is as well. So, those born in 89 and 90 have a Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Capricorn, and Pluto and Scorpio, making them a force to be reckoned with. Wow, that's interesting. Many are driven and are great strategists and are able to work hard for a long-term goal with patience to wait for their time. They will rewrite history in the founding areas using ancient wisdom. They revamp currency and production in favor of self-sustaining practices. Some will go deeper into sexual power as a tool for transformation. That's very interesting. What do we got here? Astrologers' thoughts about this generation. Today's Pluto and Scorpio generation can be quite off-putting to many older adults. The challenge in Pluto and Scorpio squared to Pluto and Leo, those who were born approximately 39 to 58, means that the baby boomers, a huge swath of the population, find this generation especially troublesome and difficult. This generation that will make medical breakthroughs, find cures, and even new life through artificial means. And then this is also from the Complete Idiot's Guide to Astrology. Pluto and Scorpio natives, remember Pluto is Scorpio's ruler, are sensitive to their environment and are emotionally intense and intrigued by the mysterious and seeking spiritual generation, sweeping anything away that stands in the way of their quest. So I would have to say that, oh, here we go. There's more stuff here. Some have been to hell and back in war, where deaths from suicide can be higher than deaths from combat in a given month. Wow, interesting.
Do you want to end the live?
Yeah, we might as well.
It's only 12 minutes to go.
Okay. Yeah,
So,
we might as well.
Just hang tight. Don't go. I just want to talk to you for 5 minutes, so don't go. Well,
okay.
Thank you, anyone that's watching the replay, but I'll speak to you in a moment. This has been Online Psychics Live, and we'll be back soon.
Bye.